Okay, I'm in my Super Duty going to pick up the skid steer for today's activity, and we'll get back to that in a minute. So it'll take me a few minutes, drive over there, and hopefully they have it ready for me just to hook on the trailer and it's all tied down, and we'll be back and working. So back in a second. Backed on, so I don't have to back it off. Just scoot it over. Let's go straight. Yeah, that's good. Over there. I think we'll have to go back and put the ramps up. No, just go back a little bit more. All right, hold it. Could you put your thing down? I think that's good. I think that'll do. That'll do. Where do you want to run it? All right, she's back there, and we're gonna head back down the interstate because I had to come pick it up at a different location and had to come 8 or 10 miles up the road, the interstate, at a different location to pick up the machine. And Take tow haul. There's some windows here. There in the mirrors. Alright, got him. And as my buddy on Ice Road Truckers has said, we're off like a herd of turtles. This is a pretty good sized load for this 3/4 ton. Super Duty with the diesel load. Okay, I thought I'd just go over a little bit on the controls on this little T550 track skid steer, and it's a lot more difficult. I used to own a skid steer, and on mine, all the controls were on these hand levers. You know, where when I grabbed this lever, it was forward and back, and then left and right is making the lever arms go up and down, and then on this side it was forward and back, and then left and right did the dump on the bucket. This one is so hard because it's these pedals down here that you rock with your feet. So you have these pedals down here that you rock back and forth with your feet, and it's just, and you're not really used to pushing on your heel to do stuff. You know, it's an accelerator on a car, you know, it's not too bad pushing on it, but coming back, that's a little more difficult. But anyways, you know, that's the way it is on this Bobcat. So on a Bobcat, you have this arm that comes down. Go ahead. There. And we got ignition up here, then wait light, and once it's warmed up enough, it'll this button, and you can push that, and it'll let you operate the loader, the hydraulics. You know, that's to activate the hydraulics. And you know, the hour meter, and the weight lights up here, temperature and fuel gauge. So, and like I said, left control is the left track, right control is the right track, and that's the this pedal is the bucket tipping, and that pedal is the arms going up and down. So it's just, it's more difficult just because of using your feet. And they didn't have any other machines, so kind of stuck with this one. All right, let's get back to it. Wait light, I'm up to that many hours. 31791. Okay, here's a look at it's so wet. We've got so much rain. It's actually flood warnings for the last few days on the local rivers, but today's a nice blue sky, dry, sunny day. Spread it around so it can dry some. It's very slick, and these tracks were just sliding sideways when I was doing over on the side of the hill over there. It was I was sliding sideways, so this is drying out now and getting easier to spread, and pretty close on the grade I want right there. So I'm just gonna keep going. I got it strapped down and ready to take it back, and then we're gonna get started on this, which is gonna be 4,000 square feet of sod. So that's coming up in the next video. Okay, we're done with day one of putting the sod down. Didn't put the camera up just because we got busy and it's just laying sod down. But these are giant bags of topsoil, and I would take the shovel and spread it out, all this black stuff, and then we're rolling the pieces of sod out. You can see it all the way over there towards my truck. And we got some up by the house here. Still got almost a full pallet there and one on the other side of the cart. And then that pallet's almost gone, but we got 2 full pallets over here. And we're gonna wrap it up for today and go on with it tomorrow. Probably once the sun comes up decent and it warms up a little, we'll get back at it. All right. Okay, this is the final product. Hopefully it'll turn green this spring. And out here watering, keeping it moist, and 8 pallets of sod, 4 containers of planting soil. That's what this big yellow bag right here is a little bit that I still have. Gonna go back and get maybe another pallet or 2 on my truck and trailer to fill in on this hill, because it just washes really bad. Put some all the way across here to help with the wash, and that was one of the boards I milled up to help with the... Hey Daisy, woo! Oh, you're gonna be on camera. Oh. But hopefully this sod will settle in and start to green up here. And you can see we went all the way down here by the azaleas. Actually, neighbor gave us some of her pine straw. She has more pine trees than I do, so we went over and got some pine straw, put it around there, and put it around the center tree here. But so that's about it.